I'm a knight.
I'm a knight.
And I'm a knight.
And our only aim in life is to fight. I'm a knight.
I'm a knight.
And I'm a knight. We fight by day, and when it's not so bright.
We're not so bright. We like to beat and chop and stab our wicked enemy, but all the time we try to stick to rules of chivalry.
Rule 1, we have to do brave deeds for some great lady fair.
I'd write poems.
I would joust.
Well, I would fight a bear. Well, maybe a teddy bear. Oh, I can't.
I'm a knight.
I'm a knight.
And I'm a knight.
And our only aim in life is to fight. I'm a knight.
I'm a knight.
And I'm a knight. We charge ahead, but never left or right.
We're never right. Rule 2, we have to practice in the noble art of war. Battle for our king and country, that's what knights are for.
And if there is no war to fight, to hunting we will go.
We hunt for deer and rabbits too, so long as they are slow. Otherwise, we can't catch them.
I'm a knight.
I'm a knight.
And I'm a knight.
And our only aim in life is to fight. I'm a knight.
I'm a knight.
And I'm a knight. We are fighters and our armour's always tight.
And these swords aren't light.
Rule 3, in war we aim to capture other knights alive. Their families pay us lots of dosh so long as they survive.
We act like gentlemen and only fight with other gents.
A real knight, he would never fight against peasants. Anyway, peasants pong.
I'm a knight.
I'm a knight.
And I'm a knight.
And our only aim in life is to fight. I'm a knight.
I'm a knight.
And I'm a knight.
When we ride to war with such a splendid sight.
We are a sight.
Hi, I'm a crusader, sworn to win back Jerusalem from the Saracen Muslims, slaughtering them in the name of Christianity. It's hard, dirty work. That's why when I go on a crusade, I always bring along an old crone. She might just be an ugly old woman I kidnapped from my village, but old crone can wash out even the toughest of stains. We compared enslaving an old crone to not bothering to wash. And just look at the difference. Take old crone along with you on your crusade, and she'll comb those nits out of your hair. She'll even wash it too. Now if a Saracen cuts my head off, I know it'll look lovely. And that's not all. Old crone will even find food and cook it for you. And when there's a food shortage, old crone really comes into her own.
I found some grains of wheat in animal droppings, and the meat is the finest cut of enemy dead. The back side.
Old crone. You'll wonder how you ever survived on a crusade without one.
Warning, Old Crone is very old and may not even survive the journey. Always read the label.
They're back! They're back from the Crusades!
Wicked! Well, Dad have got me presents.
Duncan, your father did not go all that way just to bring you back presents. He went there to reclaim the Holy Land and bring me back presents.
Oh, I'm home at last.
Where are my presents?
Oh.
Can you not see what a hard time he's had? Look at him, he's covered in Saracen blood.
What is? Oh no, it's fruit juice.
Fruit juice?
It's so hot over there that the locals run up the mountainside, they grab a handful of snow and then they mix it with some fruit juices to create a sort of slushy thing.
Wicked!
Look, I brought you back a couple. Strawberry shocker for you and a citrus frenzy for you. I think they're really going to catch on. Well, they will when we worked out how to keep them cold.
Is that it? Karen's husband bought her a gold necklace last time.
I can do much better than that. We got our very first spice rack. These Eastern spices are really going to transform our dull medieval cuisine.
So you don't like my cooking now?
No, it's been a long day. I just want to have a nice, long, hot bath.
A bath?
We're all doing that over there. You should try it one day.
So I smell now as well?
Well, a little bit. But no, I'm not saying that.
You better have something good in there.
Well, I do, look. Perfume. Here, get a whiff of that.
Oh, roses.
And I've walked all the way from Palestine.
Well, it's not gold, is it?
What are you complaining for? I bought loads of good stuff back from the Crusades. Spices, perfume, sugar, silk, lemons, oranges, apricot, melons, rhubarb, dates, coffee, rice, mirrors, carpets, cotton, paper, wheelbarrows, mattresses, shawls and chess sets. Checkmate.
Apart from spices, perfume, sugar, silk, lemons, oranges, apricots, melon, rhubarb, dates, coffee, rice, mirrors, carpets, cotton, paper, wheelbarrows, mattresses, shawls and chess sets, what exactly have I ever got out of the Crusades?
These fruit slushy things.
Haven't you got another crusade to go on?
Knights, ready! Peasants, ready! Charge! Whoa, wait a minute. Ain't you all knights?
Well, of course we are. The king has dispatched us to crush your smelly peasants' revolt.
You can't just go around killing peasants. I think you'll find that's against the Knights' Code of Chivalry.
Oh, is it? Oh, the peasant speaks the truth. Noble knights may not go around fighting dirty peasants. It is beneath us.
Oh, drat. Well, what about this one? I mean, he doesn't look like a peasant.
No, you're right.
Well, let's kill him then.
He's a priest. Yes. We definitely cannot kill priests. The Code of Chivalry is very clear on that point.
Fine. Well, can I just kill this one?
I think that's a woman.
Really?
We are sworn to defend all women.
What? Even ugly ones that don't wash?
Yes, even the ugly ones that don't wash.
Right, so knights simply cannot fight peasants.
That's about the size of it, yes.
Right. What if I were a peasant?
Aha! Well, then you would be able to fight the ones who were peasants.
Yeah. I like your thinking, Sir Percival.
From now on, I'm known as Percy. Percy the peasant.
That's brilliant! I mean, brilliant!
Does the Knights' Code of Chivalry let you do that?
Who cares?
Peasants, ready! Arr! Charge!
Coming soon to a field in northern France. Agincourt, the most memorable battle of the age. A true story of conflict between the superior French knights.
We vastly outnumber the English. We are better armed, and we are playing at home. This is going to be slaughter.
And the Welsh and English underdogs, outnumbered, ill-equipped, and desperate.
Might have some of this mouldy bread for lunch.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I might save it, though.
What, for dinner or something?
No, in case I get badly wounded, I can shove the mould in the wound and it kills the infection.
Ah, nice. I'm gonna have some of this cheese.
There would be no mercy.
This is going to be slaughter.
You said that already.
I know. I just like the word slaughter. Charge!
They're coming, they're coming!
All the English archers had was their determination.
They're still coming!
Taking a long time, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're stuck.
And lots of mud.
Okay, heavy armor, too many knights, too little room, lots of arrows and lots of mud.
We probably should have thought this through a little better.
Witness the easiest comeback of all time.
Let's just wander over there and stab them up.
It's a bit harsh.
They started it.
Ah. Do you think we could call this a draw?
Where's your horse gone, mate?
I'm sitting on it.
Agincourt, a name to be remembered. A battle best forgotten, probably.
Let's strip them and sell their armor.
Cutthroat Celts!
Ah! We Celts were a fighting race, so you might be surprised to find out that we used to love a bit of poetry.
The greatest king in all the land, he ground his enemies into sand. He reigned supreme over the Irish, from lowly peasants to those more squirish. But there is one doubt, if I may sow it, he had few friends among the poets, for his name was Aidmach and Marok, and none of them could make it rhyme.
Brilliant! You know what? I was going to have you killed after the poet bit, but you pulled it out the bag. Now, a piece of jewellery for your troubles. Anything in the room you have but to ask.
Well, I quite like the look of that wheel brooch you're wearing on your shoulder, sire.
What?
Well, you said You said I could pick anything in the room.
I didn't mean anything. No one may ask for the king's brooch. That is the most terrible crime in all the land. I'm going to have you banished from all of Ireland. No, scratch that. I'm banishing all poets from Ireland. Proclaim it to the kingdom. Go on, go on.
From this moment, all poetry's banned. Banishment to all who rhyme in this land.
What? That just rhymed. You're a poet. Banished!
I'd advise against that, sire. Good heralds are hard to hire.
Ugh! A poet! Banished! Guard, arrest them all.
Who would you like me to chuck out first? Which did you think was the worst?
Banished! Right, that's it. I'm really through. Begone, the lot of you.
That rhymed. Those words you just spoke.
So they did. I'll get me cloak.
You, peasant, where is your master?
What?
Your master the knight, where is he?
I'm up here.
Give me your land and your castle!
Oh, you want me to give you my land and my castle? It's not going to happen.
Hand them over or else?
Or else what? What are you going to do to me up here?
I can do this.
Oh! Oh no! That is my peasant!
Maybe I cannot get to you, but I can get to your property.
Oh! Ah, stop it! How is he going to farm my crops when he only has one leg?
He won't be able to, but you'll still have to pay for his upkeep.
I don't believe this.
Now give me your land and your castle, or they all get it.
Yeah, hand over your castle!
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Never.
Arm or leg?
Arm, I suppose.
So sorry about this.
No, come out!
Oh.
Now will you give me your land and your castle?
Absolutely not.
Okay, same time tomorrow.
What?
Well, if you don't hand them over, I will come back.
Son, you are so stubborn.
I take after you, Papa.
Next! And you are?
Humphrey de Boha, leader of the rebel army.
And how did you die? With great stupidity, I hope?
Well, I was leading a rebellion against King Edward II. My army was fighting his at the Battle of Boroughbridge.
Not stupid enough.
I was leading my troops across the wooden bridge. The enemy was defending it fiercely.
Almost sensible.
I decided to charge them head on. And I was killing everything in my path. Battling them to the right, fighting them to the left of me.
You're losing me, pal.
Then suddenly I felt a terrible agony in my bottom.
Oh, joy!
Yes, an enemy soldier had hidden himself under the bridge and he'd shoved a pike right in my bottom.
Look, there it is. Ooh, hey, that must have been a real pain in the neck.
Don't you mean pain in the backside?
That's what I said, wasn't it?
No, you said pain in the
No,
neck.
I did. I said pain in the backside.
I think it would have been funnier if you'd said pain in the backside.
Well, it was
Moving
funny 'cause I
spontaneous,
said
but
pain
the
in the
moment is
backside,
lost
didn't
now,
I?
isn't
I
it?
did whatever, pal.
Right.
You're through to the afterlife. Off your trot.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, he got a real bum deal. Oh, I should have said that when he was in the room. Hey, you got a bum. Oh, he's gone. Why do you always think of things too late? Never mind. Next!
Hiya, fashion fans, and welcome to Historical Fashion Fix. This week I'll be making over a Middle Ages peasant, and here he is, Gilbert.
Hi.
Oh, stop filming! It smells like we've got a block drain in here, or...
That might be me, sorry.
Oh, Gilbert, my love, do you never wash your clothes?
Oh no, my lovely wife Pat, she washes them in the best stuff available.
What's that?
Old Wee.
Smelling salts for the start, and a skinny mocha.
Can I get one of those?
Right, Gilbert. Let's see if we can't turn you into a Middle Ages noble. But first things first, let's get you cleaned up, darling. Well, that is so much better.
Feels better, Lee.
Great.
Is this all I get? Because I feel a little exposed.
Of course not. You'll be wearing a tunic too.
Tunic's a bit short.
Short tunics are the very latest Middle Ages fashion.
And these shoes?
They're called poulaines, as they originated in Poland. They're the very latest thing.
Quite hard to walk in. If I look... Oh, you okay? Yeah. You all right? Yeah, I'm all right.
Okay. We'll fix the shoe. Can we get the shoes fixed? We'll get the shoes fixed. A chain fastens the point of the shoe to the knee. Très chic and no more tripping. let's remind ourselves just how disgusting Gilbert looked before.
Wow, that is a vast improvement. And I know it sounds cheesy, but what the heck, I'm going to say it anyway. I don't just look like a Middle Ages nobleman, I feel like a Middle Ages nobleman. Thanks, Lee.
Come here, peasant. I'm arresting you.
What for?
That outfit, it's criminal.
Oh, that's weak.
It is actually criminal. Only noblemen are allowed to wear fine clothes in the Middle Ages.
What?
Come along, princess.
Did you know about this?
Come here.
Why didn't you say?
I didn't know. Stop being so hideous, both of you. Well, that's it for this week. Join us next time when I'll be teaching a Roman slave how to look fierce in fur by being swallowed by a lion. See you then.
Slimy Stuarts.
Everyone knows that Guy Fawkes tried to blow up Parliament on November the 5th. But did you know that he was just one member of a much bigger gang? In fact, there were 13 of them altogether.
Come on, folks. You couldn't have done this alone.
Who was in your gang? I'll never tell you.
Oh, we'll see about that. What?
What?
No, you don't laugh, I laugh.
It was the plot that seemed unthinkable. Fawkes is the explosives expert.
So we're going to blow up King James and his entire family at the state opening of Parliament?
That's right. Any reason or just for fun?
John Wright is the persuader.
Because you're a Catholic and I'm a Catholic and the king hates Catholics. He seems to think we're always plotting something.
As if.
It was the plot that sounded impossible. Robert Catesby is the brains.
So we're just supposed to roll 36 barrels of gunpowder down the Thames, sneak it into this rented cellar, wait for Parliament to open, then I creep back in, light the fuse, run away and blow up the king, and all without getting caught?
Yes.
OK, just checking I had that down right.
It was the plot that would surely go wrong.
So I persuaded 12 guys altogether. That ought to do it, don't you think? Do you think we need one more?
Couldn't hurt.
I'll get one more. Excuse me. Would you like to be in a plot to blow up Parliament?
Oh, yes, why not? But I'll just check my diary. When were you thinking?
November the 5th?
Yeah, I'm free.
Fabulous. Well, that's 13 then. Hang on, isn't 13 an unlucky number?
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure it'll go off without a hitch.
Francis Tresham is the idiot.
Hang on. My brother-in-law's due in Parliament on November the 5th. I'll just send him a quick letter telling him to take the day off. I'm sure he won't tell anyone.
It was the plot
3, 2, 1.
that went wrong.
Oh.
Horribly, horribly wrong. Fawkes' 13.
What letter? What idiot sent a letter?
Gory, ghastly, mean and cruel. Stuff they don't teach you at school. The past is no longer a mystery. Hope you enjoyed Horrible Histories.